It's a class 4 operation. It's okay. She seems peaceful. My name is Erin Gilbert, Doctor of Particle Physics.
Kind of a Ghostbusters vibe in Chicago tonight. I'm here to review the new version of Ghostbusters, which of course is actually set in New York, just like the original. So much buzz about this movie, positive and negative, before it ever came out. It was the most hated trailer ever on YouTube. Some people thought, why would you do this with an all-female cast? Is that a gimmick? Then people were complaining about Leslie Jones as the African-American cast member. Is she being reduced to a secondary role? Put all of that aside for a second. Let's talk about the movie, which is absolutely, positively dreadful, terrible. What a disappointment. Kristen Wiig, Kate McKinnon, Melissa McCarthy, and Leslie Jones are the new Ghostbusters. This is pretty much a standalone story. There are a lot of little visual and audio references to the original film. It just misfires on every single level. Kate McKinnon in particular, who I think is wonderful on Saturday Night Live, gives one of the worst performances of the year in any movie, overplaying everything she does. A little bit of a spoiler alert here. You've heard about, a lot of the original Ghostbusters cast members, including Bill Murray, Dan Aykroyd, Ernie Hudson, Annie Potts making cameos. They do, and all four of them are pointless and distracting and take us out of the movie. The story itself goes nowhere. The villain is the least interesting villain ever. The special effects are actually really mediocre, and we get a lot of corny lines like, "It's working and we need to get them out of here," just telling us what we're already seeing on screen. I knew there might be some problems with this, but there's so many talented people involved in this film. I was really hoping to say, guess what? Ghostbusters actually kicks ass. Instead, the reality is it's one of the worst movies of the year. It just drops dead and lays there dead like a rotting corpse from start to finish. I'm giving it a D-, 1 star for Ghostbusters. Who are you gonna call? Not this movie.